Hi, it's time for another plein air painting and drawing. It's mid-March, it's 52 degrees, and it's going to go up to a high of 68. Today we're in the northern part of Los Angeles at Reseda Recreation Center. This is a lovely city park. It's pretty wide. It's been around for several years. It's got a lot of mature trees, and it's got a man-made pond, which is popular with a lot of ducks and geese and other wildlife that migrate through the area. So let's get to it. So the first thing I want to do today is scout the area and look for a nice subject, maybe a nice composition. Hey, good morning, boys. We got some geese that have migrated to the area. They love the water. We've got a nice duck pond over here. Got some big trees, lots of trees. There's a view of the park. It's early morning. There's people there already. This is a nice wide meadow ringed by some trees. Off to my left, you can't forget that we're in the middle of the city. There's a boulevard with cars parked along and some apartment buildings. There is a path that goes around and through the park. Some more trees. Over there, there's a few puddles of water. We just had some rains a couple of days ago. There's a baseball diamond. And I've just made a 360 view. So I'll walk around and we'll pick a nice view and we'll set up and get started. So as this video is focused on showing you not my expertise so much as my experience in what we do. So for setting up my French easel, I learned to bring a pair of pliers because the nuts on it, the wing nuts, they get tight. So you got to have a good pair of pliers to make your job easier, and that's what it's all about. So this is my French easel. It's very classic and it's very convenient. This is what the Impressionists used. It's a great easel. It's you can throw your paints and your supplies in there. One thing about this though is it is made of sturdy wood, and even with a minimum of equipment it can get heavy. So it's good for plein air in the city. I brought a French easel today as opposed to my aluminum easel, which is much lighter, because my French easel seems to hold up better if there's any chance of a wind, which I don't think there will be today, but also because I knew I'd be parking fairly close to my subject. It's got to tighten up the nuts here, and it has all the equipment inside the case. So let's look at my equipment real quick. I got a paper towel. I always like to bring a roll of masking tape. It comes in so handy. I've got some alcohol here to clean, and I am working in acrylic today. I'm using some a mix of acrylic paints. I also have today a glazing medium, and I'm going to use glazing medium today to mix my paints instead of mixing them in water. I'll still use water and the alcohol for my cleanup, but I'm going to work with glaze. So it's an experiment today. So let's see what happens. Okay. This is Russell. Hi, Russell.
Hi.
Okay. So Russell's out here to join me at the pond, and he's going to set up. What do you got, Russell?
So I've got a tripod with a plate that is meant for a projector. It's a lot sturdier than something else I had jury rigged, so I'm just letting the legs down. I had the bottom ones kind of set to the distance I want already, so I just have to do that.
Beautiful.
And, you know, it's a tripod, so
right.
all you have to do is
very good.
loosen it up and put your book in.
All right. And you're gonna.
It's uneven, so I just adjust the legs.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Lightweight, easy. Pretty much set up as soon as you're here. And you're gonna do some watercolor today, right?
Watercolor on this or the other one that I brought.
So explain to me what your setup is here. It's pretty clever.
So I bought a couple of these things. These are supposed to stick to something,
Uh-huh.
and then you've got a magnet. You can put scissors or other metal objects, say kitchen utensils or something.
Uh-huh.
But for my purpose, I'm going to clip it to the edge here.
Right. Those are like binder clips.
And I have modified the binder clips on this one from it was meant to go onto an iPhone 12 or 13.
Uh-huh.
And I already bought one, so I bought an extra one.
Okay.
And I didn't know what to do with it, and I saw somebody used magnets to attach his tins for paint.
Uh-huh.
I just needed this little thing here.
Okay. So you set that up on
And
alligator clips with a
just
magnet?
clipped it,
Nice.
and then I've got my little limited palette.
Cool.
That's the names of all the paints.
Cool.
And then I want the orientation that I want, and boom,
Right.
I'm ready to go.
Right. And
Oh, this is plastic, so it's very lightweight, but I used the ring that was meant for that other thing.
And stick it there, man.
And I'm done.
Perfect.
One last thing.
Oh, one last thing. But wait, there's more.
Only one last thing.
Oh.
This old-fashioned thing is wonderful. If you
Look
just want to
at
have
that.
your brushes with you.
Look at that.
Keep them from being covered in
Oh, man.
by something else.
Beautiful.
So there you go.
That's a nice setup. Thanks for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.
And this is Alva. She's going to join us today, and she's got her set up. And
hi.
Hey, David. He's coming to join us.
How's it going?
All right, very good. I'm videotaping for YouTube. So anyway, so this is it, guys. This is the pond, and go ahead and get set up. So one of the benefits of going outdoors and painting with a group is the camaraderie, and it's just a natural thing, you know. Us artists, we work a lot alone, so when we get together to create, it's a special treat. So first things first, a lot of people advocate, and I agree, that it's good to do a sketch or a preliminary sketch before you get started in your painting, and I'm going to do just that. I brought my sketchbook, and I'm going to do a few quick sketches to get the feel of my composition, my lights and darks, and then we'll get started. So I'm going to get to sketching. All right. So I sat down, I did a little bit of a pencil sketch here, quick sketch of the scene with the water, the little rock island. So that'll be my focal point and also my middle plane. And in the distance, we got some trees, some apartment buildings. I'm not sure that I'll include the apartment buildings. Maybe not. I might just improvise, throw some more trees or foliage in there. This pond has some interesting features. I don't know what you call it, like a lily pond or a floating green area. But I like the duck island, Gilligan's Island, and the reflections of the trees in the background and the rocks. So that's going to be my art target today. All right, I'm gonna get started. David, sketching there. Here's my canvas. Did a little underpainting of some pink, started doing some drawing, and there's my scene. Oh yeah, he knows the drill. That's great. How you doing, Russell?
I'm trying to get the volume of the tree without actually, painting it in. So
Sure. Okay. All right. Oh, so you took, yeah, I see you took a photo.
yeah, that's to keep the proportions here, because
Photo
your eye
reference.
wants to take the whole
There you go.
expanse in there. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to get it down to the essentials.
Excellent. Excellent. How you doing, Squirrely? All right. I'm gonna come over and check you out.
Yes.
All right. Oh, that's great. You're working acrylics today?
Working acrylics, try to
Mm-hmm.
focus on the reflection of the water
Right.
and the different
Right. Well,
things
that's.
that move and change all the time. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
reflection is ever changing.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good. That's the whole point of coming out to these places that have the water
Yeah.
feature. Yeah. Boy, Russell, he's your #1 fan.
You fed me. Now, man.
Hey, David, how you doing? Can I check out your progress?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this. All right. Got set up some watercolors. All right, cool. All right. Very good. Very good. You've done this before. All right. All right, so this was a fun day here in Reseda, doing our plein air. Look for us in the future. We'll be doing some more plein air events, and keep on painting. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
It's been invaded.
That's like
This is the noise.
Look at these guys.
It's a really loud thing.
Hello. Oh, they must like our paintings.
yeah, these are friendly. The birds here and the squirrels, they're not afraid of people at all.
I got that up
I only have paint, no food.